inches. I think that's good.
We are getting
Lane
ready
4,
for
back
race
to 3
number
inches.
38. This would be the Men's Open Joan Ward Memorial Trophy. It is the third set in this set of 3, in which we already have Cal B Marin, M Rowing, and USC have moved forward. So now we're looking for lane assignments on this one. Everett is in lane number 1. The Cal A boat is coming out of lane 2. In the middle of the field is lane 3, and that's Sacramento State. University of California, Davis, very actively involved in our Crew Classic, is coming out of lane 4. It is an alumni boat from the University of San Diego, their B boat, and it is out of lane 5. And out in lane 6, the University of California, Santa Barbara.
Back 2 inches. Lane 3, up 3 inches. Lane 3 up 2 more inches. Lane 2 back 2 inches.
And we have a start. All boats coming off even. Cal coming off very quickly out of lane 2, along with Everett in lane 1, followed by the rest of the field. Boy, you throw a blanket over them, they're all dead even. Cal is now 4 seats up on the field, followed by Everett. Everett is making a move. Everett's going to stay right with him. They're not going to let Cal run away. Followed by lane 3, Sac State. Lane 4, UC Davis. Lane 6, UC Santa Barbara. And lane 5, University of San Diego Alumni. And coming up to 250, we have Cal. Cal's taken a 6-seat lead, but they haven't run away. The Everett is not going to let them go. They're still, now they're taking back another seat. Everett has 6 seats over Sac State. Sac State has 2 seats over UC Santa Barbara, followed by UC Davis and University of San Diego Alumni. Cal is now pulling out, but they're pulling out slowly. Everett's fighting them all the way. At 400 meters, it's Cal with almost not quite a boat length, followed by Everett. Everett has a boat length over lane 3, Sac State. Sac State has 4 seats over UC Santa Barbara, who has 2 seats over Davis. They're up just a little bit over University of San Diego Alumni. And at 500 meters, Cal with 1 length lead over Everett. Everett with a 1 length lead over Sac State. Sac State with half a boat length lead over Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara with about 2 seats over Davis, who has almost not quite a full boat length over University of San Diego Alumni.
And that's our call from 500 meters. We're going to check lane assignments here in a brief moment. In lane number 1 is Everett, and they're currently in the 2nd position in this particular race. And in lane number 2, our leader is the California A boat. They have moved along very well in the early going and are setting out themselves in 1st place. In lane number 3, it's Sacramento State, and they are currently in the 3rd position. In lane 4, University of California, Davis. Out in lane 5 is University of San Diego. This is the Alumni B boat. And in 6th lane is University of California, Santa Barbara. So as it stood at 500 meters, it was Cal, followed by Everett, Sacramento State, University of California, Santa Barbara, Davis, and then the San Diego, University of San Diego Alumni B boat. We are currently contesting the Men's Open. This is the 3rd of 3. It is the Joan Ward Memorial Trophy race, and we currently have the Cal B boat, Marin, M Racing, and USC in this final, and we will look for 2 more crews that will come out of this particular heat and see where they wind up. It appears that Cal is beginning to exert their strength in this particular race. This is the California A boat. Their B boat is already in, so this might set up a situation between these two collegiate crews from the same university, A and B. And then I imagine that will settle some sort of discussion of who is really A and who is really B. But this is California on the lead. On the far outside, it appears that the University of California, Santa Barbara has moved up just a bit. They are challenging Everett. Everett along the shoreline still holds on to that second position, but UCSB has certainly not gone away. And also in the hunt there is Sacramento State. Trailing out is the San Diego boat from University of San Diego, their Alumni B boat. And UC Davis is in the 5th position. Davis just kind of went off course and headed almost shoreline direction, but got it corrected. Still on the lead is the California A boat, and they have a rather substantial lead as it goes now. There are 2 crews that will move forward right now. It is Everett along the shoreline that is holding on to position. On the far outside, that would be Santa Barbara, and they will have some ground to make up if they hope to get into the top 2 in this particular race. It is also Sacramento State in the battle between 3rd and 4th, but that doesn't do a whole lot of good to move on because we're looking at 2 crews, and right now in a rather substantial lead is the Cal A boat. Cal A rowing smoothly, not needing to ratchet up at all, saving some grounded strength for tomorrow. Right now it is Everett in second. They don't seem to be challenged in any way, shape, or form at the moment, so we might have a little bit of fun with this 3rd position. Sacramento State is moving along in the center of the field, and on the outside Santa Barbara has been steadily closing. Once again, looking at the lead, this is the California A boat. Their companion boat, the B boat, is already in the final for this event. Everett is this crew coming along right along the shoreline and apparently will not be challenged. It is going to be Sac State on the far outside. Let's see if Santa Barbara has enough to do something there. And then Davis is the 3rd of that trio, and trailing is the University of San Diego Alumni boat B. Well, Cal is across the finish line. Everett is approaching it. It looks like Sacramento State will hold off any challenge that might be out there. Davis is beginning to pick up a little bit of a stroke. They might have an opportunity to overtake Santa Barbara on the far outside. And then this trailing crew is the University of San Diego Alumni B boat. So in the final for this particular category, which happens to be the Men's Open Joan Ward Memorial Trophy, we'll have a contest between the Cal B boat and Marin rowing, or M rowing, University of Southern California, the Cal A boat, and Everett. We are looking forward to race number